because the way they treat me in the city and the community, they love the team. And so I cannot change to go to another environment because I settle there. I feel like I'm home because the way they treat me, the coach, the staff, the players. So I'm happy to be in this team.
I saw you got to go actually home to Malawi this off season. That like going back in some of the conversations you were able to have and just kind of seeing the way that were embraced when you returned.
Come again, did here.
Yeah, just what it was like going home to Malawi and the conversations you had and just what the experience was like for you.
It was good, like because I mean my sister also she was there, so we discussed about the contract that we need to give me another contract. So my sister just told me that if you are happy in that city, it's okay, you can stay. We cannot make decision for you. So my family also it was happy that me I can stay in this city. So yeah.
Cool. And then Kayla, for you, you get a full preseason with this team. I know you and Alana developed some quick chemistry last year. Just where do you feel like the back line is now, kind of going into this offseason, and where do you feel like you guys can improve and better yourself into this?
Yeah, I'm really excited to be here for the entire season and especially for preseason. Preseason is where you lay the foundation for what's to come for the next 10, 11 months. It's finding your identity in different units. So in the back line, in the midfield, but also as a team as a whole. So I thought we did end strongly defensively for the most part last season, but heading into the season, I think it's all going to be about consistency and continuing to be disciplined in those big moments and in every moment of every game, and just kind of not losing focus. So preseason is a great time to really fine tune those details, and we've already started to lay that foundation, and it's just going to continue to get better and get stronger for this upcoming season.
Perfect. Thank you, Daniel. Thad, I thought I saw that you had your hand up. If you have a question, feel free to go ahead. Great. If not, we'll keep rolling. We'll keep rolling then. Dave, go ahead.
Thanks, Landon. For whoever wants to answer this, I was just kind of curious. The team had a great last year, and in addition to having great players on the field, it seemed like that was one of the team as well. Is that in preseason, has that kind of picked up where it's left off, or is that something that needs built up now that the team's back together?
Could you just repeat the beginning of that question one more time for me, Dave? We're having a bit of internet here in the hotel.
Yeah. No, I was just saying it seemed like last year the camaraderie of the team was one of the strengths of the team, and everybody got along really well and was fighting for each other and having a lot of fun on the field. And I'm just kind of curious if that picked up where it left off here in preseason, or if that's an important thing you need to kind of rebuild each year.
I think that we are kind of picking it up from where we left off. I think this team is really close. We know when to have joy on the field, but also when to take care of business. And I think having that balance is a key part of our identity, and something we're building in our culture in this organization. But yeah, I mean, every preseason though, every season is a new season, even if you have a lot of the same players coming back. It's about integrating the new players, getting them up to speed, holding the same standards, holding each other accountable, and building off of that. So yeah, I mean, we're really enjoying ourselves this preseason, absolutely. And what brings a lot of our camaraderie out, I think, is the competition, and that's what makes this team so deadly.
Thank you. And then just one other question. You all were obviously such a great team last year and so close to the ultimate goal of playing in the final and winning final potentially. I know once you get to the season, the players and the coach are very much one game at a time. We heard that throughout last year, but how much is the team thinking about championship aspirations? Is that something you all are talking about at this point in the year? And what do you think it'll take to make that next step this season?
I mean, absolutely, it's on the top of our mind. It's something that we were disappointed with last year not getting. So yeah, we're very hungry this season. We want to lift up that trophy, bring it back to our amazing city and our amazing fans. And it's going to take everyone. It's going to take everyone every single day, every moment, again, not losing focus, taking it day by day, but always having that long-term goal in the back of your mind that motivates you when things get tough, because things aren't going to go our way. We're going to have some lows in the season, but it's trying to not stay in those lows and trying to just push forward as a unit and as a team.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dave. We'll go ahead to Jillian.
Hey, ladies, thanks for the time today. Kayla, congratulations. Can you share anything about your proposal?
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it was awesome. My fiance did a fantastic job. I was very, very surprised, had no idea it was coming, which just added an extra layer to it. And then we were able to celebrate with our families together in Chicago. So it was a lot of fun. It made it a very memorable weekend. And then the next day, I had to pack up and leave for Kansas City to start preseason. So reality definitely set in very quickly afterwards. But no, it's been great. A lot of the team always asking about the proposal and everything too, and just very happy for us. So it's been a great start to the year. Yeah.
Well, congrats. It's a good time. Maybe he'll convince you to become a Chiefs fan. What do you think?
Oh yeah, he's a diehard Chiefs fan. I mean, it's been about 5-6 years, so I'll say I am a Chiefs fan now. I have to be.
Yeah, I love. Well, congratulations again. Hey, have you gotten any? Obviously, building the chemistry at the back. Have you guys mixed in with Lorena and Laurel just yet? Have you gotten a chance to meet them? And what are your them?
Yeah, sorry, you kind of cut out too, but I think I got the gist of it. Yeah, I mean, we have a whole like new roster for the goalkeeping position. I think it's gonna take some time to continue to understand each of their individual characteristics, what they bring to the team, what their tendencies are. But I think having depth and competition, I mean, in the whole team, but especially in that role, just makes our team as a whole better and pushes us to be more competitive. But it's been great to get to meet them on, you know, an individual level, but then seeing them on the field too, trying to build those connections. And it's all about kind of that growth and development right now in preseason. And so, I mean, I'm excited. I think that they bring a lot of good energy. I think what we are going to need from that whole squad is going to be, you know, communication, being a great shot stoppers and good distribution. I think all of them can do that to a great ability, to their great abilities and stuff. So yeah, I'm just excited for the rest of preseason to just kind of solidify those relationships and connections.
Okay, perfect. Any other questions, Jillian, or are you all good?
If you don't mind, really quickly, just one for Temwa.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, thanks. Sorry. Temwa, congratulations on signing. You blew everybody away in your first year. How much more comfortable and confident do you feel going into this year two with the team?
This year I'm very confident because we have a great coach, and to work with Vlatko is so amazing because he's a good coach. And I have my teammates who helped me a lot last season. So this season I'm looking forward to help me also a lot. I'm going to achieve a lot of things. But our aim like is bring trophy to the fans. I mean to thank the fans. Each game they come at home to watch the game. So we need to bring something to them and I need to thank them the way they support us. So us also we must give them something by the end of the season.